Hello, my fabulous Capricorns. Heather here from the Crystal Vein Tarot with your mid-month reading for the last half of July. So this reading is for the Sun, Moon, Rising sign of Capricorn. It is a general reading. As a general reading, the messages are not going to resonate for everyone, so be sure to check out your Moon and Rising sign readings as well. If you are new and this is your first time visiting, welcome. If you are returning, thank you so much for returning to my channel, watching my videos, for liking, sharing, commenting. I really appreciate any kind of feedback, comments, things that you'd like to see me do, things that you'd like to see me do differently or incorporate into the readings, and again, and for subscribing to the channel. If you haven't subscribed, please do so now. That way you are notified when the next reading relating to your sign comes out after this one. Okay, so Capricorn. So this is going to be for the last half of July. Let me just move these cards out of the way. And I'm going to be pulling 2 cards for the second last week of July and then 2 cards for the last week of July. And then we're looking at the bottom of the deck for the overall energy for you. I am changing my readings up a little bit. So I'm still doing my monthly reading for each zodiac sign. But instead of doing the weekly readings, I'm doing a mid-month reading for each zodiac sign, which is this one here. And I'm also going to be adding 2 more readings throughout the month. One is going to be about manifesting and law of attraction and achieving what it is that you want to achieve in your life, goals, dreams, anything that you want in any area of your life. And the other one is going to be about releasing karma and releasing subconscious blocks that prevent you from attaining your goals in life. And they're going to be related to the moon cycles. So they're going to be released around the new moon and full moon cycles. So stay tuned for those. Another reason to subscribe. So Capricorn, let's see what we got in store. Oh, nice 10 of Cups. Like seeing that. Okay, so Capricorn. Oh, at the bottom of the deck we have the Fool. I like the Fool. So this is really about you having fresh hope in this last half of July. You could be taking a chance in some area of your life. This is going to be different for everyone, whether or not it's money, career, finance, relationships, health, wellness, your spirituality, or personal inner growth that you're doing. Because again, this is a general reading, so it plays out differently. So when I do give examples of how the energy can play out, just keep that in mind. That just what I'm saying doesn't necessarily relate to you. I could be talking about money, career, finance, but it could be in your area of your relationships or your health and wellness. So this is about taking a chance, going on a new path, starting on a new path or an adventure or a new beginning in your life, in some area of your life, and having fresh hope and trusting that the universe is going to have your back and that the path will be revealed to you as you embark on it. You can't see how everything is going to play out, but so that's why you're taking a chance, but you're trusting that the universe will bring you all the information and awareness as you're going through that path and on that path and moving forward in this new endeavor. So really nice energy. I love this energy. It has a very innocent quality to it too, in having faith and having faith in the universe. Now for that second last week of July, you have the Page of Wands, and it's being clarified by the 10 of Cups. Love the 10 of Cups. Okay, so the Page of Wands. Pages represent messages or messengers. They're a very youthful energy. It doesn't have to be a young person. It could be someone that's very young at heart. But it would be a message that inspires you. So this could be someone actually brings you a message, or you could just learn information and receive information in the second last week of July, Capricorn, that is related to some kind of new inspirational project or creative idea. So you're being inspired in some way by some information that comes to you. This could also be you just talking about and spreading messages yourself about something that you want to do. That's very, very creative, and you're talking it through, you're communicating it to others, some ideas that you have, something you're passionate about, or some kind of creative project you want to get going. So you could be communicating, or that information could be coming to you, but it's inspiring you because it's that fire energy, that passionate energy, tapping into what you really want. And it's being clarified by the Ten of Cups. So whatever this is, it's creating this total emotional fulfillment for you, making you feel like emotionally abundant, giving you family contentment, having total love and support from others, and just feeling abundant in all areas of your life. This is what this inspires in you. It makes you feel that way, makes you feel blessed in the second last week of July. And then you have the King of Swords here for the last week of July. And this is, I feel like this is the inspiration coming in, and this is you now taking that inspiration and plotting it and planning how you're going to move forward with it now. Because Capricorn, you are a hardworking sign. You're very diligent, you're very trustworthy, patient, reliable. You have no issue with putting in the work you need to put in. You're very resourceful. You're a resourceful sign. So you planning and strategizing how you're going to implement something that you're some kind of a project that you're inspired of, you know, makes complete sense. You know, Capricorn, you're very logical that way. You're very, you know, this is why a lot of Capricorns are leaders, because they have that ability to move forward plans. So, and the King of Swords, this is someone who's very intellectual, very strategic in how they plan. They use their logic and reason. They also uphold the truth. They're very black and white. They're very like straightforward, to the point. They're blunt in how they communicate with others. They don't mince words, and they don't put up with BS. So I really feel like this is you taking this inspiration, and you are now really plotting it out. How can I now make this inspiration a reality? And you're planning that. And then it's being clarified by the Knight of Swords, another intellectual sign, because Swords energy is the intellect, it is the mind, it's how you communicate with others. But the Knights are the action-oriented cards of the tarot. So this is the leader of the tarot. This is the action-oriented card. This is the doer, the seeker. He's on a quest, on a mission. They're the Knights. Fast-moving energy as well. So this is you. Once you've come up with your plan, you're moving forward with it. You're going to move forward with it. And you're looking, and this could create some kind of a lifestyle change for you with this Knight of Swords energy. But yeah, you're really taking this and moving. I really feel like you're taking a passion of yours and you're moving forward with it. Again, whether or not it's in your relationships, so this could be you growing a relationship. It could even be about a project, a side project you have on the go, your career. It could be a health and wellness program that you've got going on, like anything in your life. It's going to resonate differently for each of you. So now I'm going to pull an Archangel Power Tarot card for each of the week to see if we can get some last little bits of clarification on these weeks, Capricorn. Looks very exciting though. Looks very exciting, very promising. And that's how you're seeing this whole situation. It's a new beginning for you, new opportunity. The last half of July is looking pretty promising for a lot of people, so it's nice to see. Okay, so you have the Five of Michael here for that first week. And this indicates that something wasn't serving you before, and that you need to release your attachment to the outcome. Because when you do that, when you release yourself to the outcome, and instead of focusing on the outcome, focus on the process of doing something. So again, if it feels good, if it's something you're passionate about, focus on that. Focus on the planning, on how you're going to initiate it versus the final outcome. And that's what's going to move you forward in the best way. And then we have the Ten of Raphael here. And this is a really lovely card. It has that, it's the same energy actually as this Ten of Cups. And it's coming through here as well. So this is about love and blessings filling your life and having harmonious relationships. with your family members, with your friends. So this could even be harmonious relationships with partners. You could be partnering up with someone with whatever this creative endeavor is, and there's a nice harmonious kind of relationship there, very supportive relationship. But this is really the happily ever after card here. So you're really feeling like whatever this is and this new beginning is for you, you're really feeling like this is really like you're happily ever after, that this is going to bring that tranquility in your life. It's going to bring that happiness in your life and that emotional fulfillment and contentment, not only for you, but for everyone in your life that you really deeply care about as well. So you're not just serving you, Capricorn, you're serving those around you that you care about, and looking for ways that are going to improve your life, but their life as well. So it's a very nice energy. So now I'm going to pull 2 Romance Angel Tarot cards and see if we can get any insights on your relationships. And so whether or not those are romantic relationships or relationships with close friends and family. Let's see what insights we have for you. Romantic feelings and release your ex. Okay. Oh, you can't see those. I'm sorry. Okay, so releasing your ex. It doesn't necessarily have to be an ex-lover. It can be anyone that you've kind of cut ties with in your life. But it's indicating that it's time to clear out old energy that no longer serves you, especially when it comes to relationships. Because that old energy, if you don't release energy that's no longer serving you, it's just going to bog down your current relationships, whether or not they're romantic or they are just close relationships, like people that you're really close to, friends, family, children, parents. And then there's also romantic feelings. So if you are single and you're looking for someone, and you do find that you are attracted to someone that's around you or is coming around you, do recognize that those feelings are real and they're worth exploring. And that's what romantic feelings indicates here. Now, if you are already partnered, this can indicate that there's a deepening of your feelings or a renewed interest with your current romantic partner, and to go with it, run with it, go with those feelings. Or if you aren't interested in romantic relationships, whether or not you're partnered or single, this could be someone surprisingly that comes in and triggers those feelings, or it could even just be a deepening of your friendships as well, deepening of the feelings that you have with your family, your children, siblings as well, and there could be a renewal of that. So Capricorn, this concludes your reading for the second half of July. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Again, be sure to subscribe so you are notified when the next readings and the August readings come out. And I really look forward to seeing you there and hope to see you there. Have a fantastic end of July, Capricorn. Take care.